Thank you for joining us for the second video of the Breach Attack Simulation Web Application Firewall Effectiveness Testing. In the first video, my colleague Young showed you how to set up the WAF environment in AWS. He also showed us how to set up load balancing on the threat simulator. In the second video, he's going to show you how to set up effectiveness testing on the threat simulator and how you can customize security rules.
Welcome back, everybody. In this second WAF lab video, we're going to exercise another interesting lab leveraging Threat Simulator to validate and assess the effectiveness of AWS WAF for some customized rule set. In the coming scenario runs, what we're going to use is one of the kill chain assessment on the threat simulator. It's called the kill chain we're going to use is called the Monero web server crypto jacking. What the Monero does is attacker exploit OS command injection vulnerability in Apache servers, commonly known as CVE 2017-5638. What it does is direct the web server to download a shell script, and then through the shell script installation and execution, the end goal is basically trick the web server to download the Monero mining software or malware, and then hijacking the whole web server computing resources to do the crypto mining, and eventually send those mined crypto currencies back to the Monero shared pool. So that's a whole kill chain what the threat simulator can emulate. So let's go ahead and create this scenario. So we'll select the kill chain and select the Monero web server crypto jacking, and then again normally using our TS WAF agent, which is behind the AWS WAF protection, and then we'll give a name for this one. Is called demo Moreno, and then we will start running this kill chain emulation. As you can see in this kill chain, it's including 4 stages. The first one is exploitation. That's basically what the CVE 2017-5638 does. It's an exploit, basically being sent from the remote attacker to the web servers, which is an OS command injection. And then afterwards, there will be a shell script download and installation, and then that shell will further trigger another download for Monero mining software or mining malwares, and then finishing it up is the installation. Finished up is the objective, which is the hijacking the software. Finishing it up will be the hijacking the web server's computing resources to do the crypto minings, and then submission the crypto back to the shared pools. So as you see, when it's this process going, so we can see that all 3 phases passed, even though we still remember from the last lab, we still have the AWS common WAF rule set with the common rule set and the SQL injection rule set. So apparently one more time is proving that the AWS common rule set and SQL injection rule set is not effective to blocking any OS command injection based attacks. If we go to the details of the phase 1, take a look at the this attack against an Apache server using the OS command injection. If we go to the recommendations, this is a very key part of a threat simulator or any BAS breach attack simulation tools, which is not only finding the issues for you, but also provide you specific to follow recommendations which you can mitigate your gaps. So in this case, you can see that since we have the WAF, AWS WAF deployed in the middle, and then our instruction or recommendation will be say, hey, enable create, basically create a customer string and regex match conditions based on the audit traffic. So what we're gonna do is first, we will rerun this stage again to get the PCAP so that we can take a look exactly what is the command injection look like. Okay, and then after that, we'll based on that to create a regex rules on the AWS WAF ACLs, which is a common customer rule set, and then apply it and see how effectively we can protect that. So now this stage one is being executed again, and we get a PCAP file downloaded here. If I click, if we go to the PCAPs, let's take a look at if we follow the TLS stream, then we can find out exactly what the attack look like. This is the OS command injection, and typically it's take advantage of the HTTP or HTTPS header field in the content types, and you will see similar patterns like this. It's the pound sign and then the string equal to, and then give a bunch of informations there, and then or it can also reference to a code executions here as well. So the very, very common one, as you see from a regex perspective, is the pound sign and then a string and then equal to, and that's typically the pattern which we're looking for in the content type. So let's take a look at how I create a customer rule set on the AWS WAF ACL rule. So on the AWS WAF ACL rule, and you will see that I have command patterns created, something like this, pound sign, and then I have a string of various lines in the middle, and then I have a equal sign. So that's kind of the regex pattern I want to match. And then based on that, I create an OS command injection rule set. In this case, I called it CVE 2017 6538. Now I'm going to apply this customer rule set into my overall rule set to see whether it can block the Monero kill chain or break the Monero kill chain by blocking the phase 1 exploit of OS command injection. To do that, I will just add my rule set, go to the rule group. I will say this is the customer rule, and then I will select this OS command injection, and then I will add the rule into the existing rule set of two on top of two AWS managed rule set. So if I do a save, now you can see that my customer rule set is applied here. If I go back to my threat simulator, and if I rerun the Monero kill chain emulation, let's see how it goes. Bingo! As my rule set is certainly take effect, and you can see the phase 1 is properly blocked. Now let's get back to the AWS WAF or Web ACL rules CloudWatch, and you can see right at this moment that we can also verify on this CloudWatch logs that the customer rule set block is happening. That's conclude our second lab for the web ACL rules assessment by Threat Simulator. Thank you very much for watching, and looking forward to see you soon. Bye-bye.